Have you ever felt like 24 hours in a day simply aren't enough? You wake up with good intentions. You plan to finish important work, but somehow the day disappears. A few notifications, a few minutes of scrolling, one episode of a show that becomes 3, and suddenly the day is gone. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. In today's video, we are exploring powerful lessons from the book, Master Your Time by Thibaut Meurisse. This book is not about working harder. It is about working smarter. It teaches you how to stop procrastinating, focus your energy, and use your time in a way that truly moves your life forward. Stay with me until the end, because by the end of this summary, you will understand how to take control of your time and start achieving the goals that truly matter. Let's begin. Chapter 1. What productivity really means. When people hear the word productivity, they often think about working nonstop, but real productivity is not about being busy. It is about doing the right things at the right time. True productivity means balancing meaningful work with healthy relationships and personal well-being. To master your time, you must learn how to direct your energy, because productivity is not only about time, it is also about energy. Your energy changes throughout the day. Sometimes you feel sharp and focused. At other times, your mind feels tired and slow. The key is to identify when your energy is highest and use those moments for your most important work. For example, many people feel most energized in the morning. If that is true for you, dedicate that time to your most important tasks. Protect that time from distractions, because 1 hour of focused work is often more valuable than 3 hours of distracted effort. Chapter 2. Understanding your energy cycle. Your productivity follows an energy cycle. When you understand this cycle, you can work with your body instead of fighting against it. The first phase is energy creation. You build energy through good sleep, healthy food, and regular exercise. The second phase is energy storage. You protect your energy by avoiding unnecessary stress and distractions. The third phase is energy direction. This is where you use your energy for the most important tasks. The fourth phase is deep focus. During this phase, you immerse yourself completely in the task. No distractions, no multitasking, just full concentration. After this, you take a short break to recharge. Then the cycle begins again. When you respect this cycle, productivity becomes natural. Chapter 3. Why we procrastinate. Almost everyone struggles with procrastination, but procrastination does not mean you are lazy. Often it simply means something is unclear. You may not fully understand the task. You may not know how to begin, or you may feel afraid of failing. The first step to overcoming procrastination is clarity. Ask yourself 3 questions. Is this task truly important? Why does it matter? What will happen if I don't do it? Once you understand the purpose of the task, it becomes easier to begin. Another important truth about motivation is this. Motivation does not come before action. Motivation comes after you start. Once you begin working, your brain starts building momentum, and suddenly, the task feels easier than you expected. Chapter 4. Breaking mental barriers. Sometimes procrastination comes from fear. You might fear making mistakes. You might fear not doing the task perfectly. But perfection is not required. Progress is what matters. Instead of focusing on the entire task, break it into smaller steps. Small steps remove overwhelm. For example, instead of saying, I need to write an entire book, start with, I will write 1 page today. Small actions create progress, and progress builds confidence. Chapter 5. Changing your relationship with time. Many people misuse the past and the future. They constantly think about past mistakes, or they worry about the future. But life only happens in the present moment. The past is useful only for lessons. The future is useful only for planning. But action happens now. Think of today as a small life inside your larger life. The way you spend today shapes your future. If you waste today, your future loses an opportunity. But if you use today wisely, your future becomes stronger. Chapter 6. The power of consistency. Success rarely comes from a single big action. It comes from small actions repeated every day. Imagine learning a new language. If you practice for 10 minutes every day, your skills slowly improve. After a year, the results are remarkable. Consistency multiplies effort. Small daily improvements eventually create massive results. Chapter 7. Creating urgency. Another powerful strategy is creating urgency. When we believe we have unlimited time, we move slowly. But when deadlines exist, our focus increases. A helpful method is the 90-day rule. Instead of thinking about goals for the next 5 years, focus on the next 3 months. 90 days is long enough to achieve real progress, but short enough to maintain urgency. Break your goal into smaller milestones. Complete one step at a time. Each small success builds momentum. Chapter 8. Using your time meaningfully. One dangerous mindset is saying, "I don't have time." In most cases, this statement simply means the task is not a priority. Instead of saying, "I don't have time," say, "It is not my priority right now." This small change increases your sense of responsibility. You begin making conscious decisions about how you spend your time. You also become more aware of time-wasting habits. Social media scrolling, constant notifications, unnecessary tasks. When you notice these habits, you regain control. Chapter 9. Multiplying your time. You cannot create more hours in a day, but you can multiply the value of the hours you have. One way to do this is by learning faster. Watch tutorials, read books, learn from experts. Another way is asking for help. Instead of struggling alone, seek guidance from people who already understand the task. This shortens your learning curve and saves time. Improving your skills is also essential. The better your skills become, the faster and more efficiently you work. Over time, this dramatically increases your productivity. Chapter 10. Developing extraordinary focus. The truth is simple. You cannot control time, but you can control your focus. Focus is your most valuable resource. When you focus deeply on one task, your productivity multiplies. But there are several things that destroy focus: constant task switching, interruptions, checking notifications, and starting your day with trivial tasks. Instead, begin your day with your most important task. Work on it for at least 45 minutes without distractions. This deep concentration often leads to something powerful: a flow state. Chapter 11. The flow state. Flow is a mental state where you become fully immersed in your work. Time seems to disappear. Your mind becomes completely focused, and your productivity increases dramatically. To enter this state more often, create daily routines. Work at the same time each day. Use simple triggers to start your work session. For example, meditation, deep breathing, or preparing your workspace. Also eliminate distractions, turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and protect your focus time. Conclusion. Let us quickly review the key lessons. Productivity is about directing your energy toward meaningful tasks. Procrastination often happens because of confusion, fear, or lack of clarity. Consistency and small daily actions create long-term success. Urgency and clear goals help you move faster, and deep focus allows you to produce your best work. Remember this powerful truth: time is your most valuable resource. Once it passes, you cannot get it back. So use every moment wisely, because mastering your time is ultimately about mastering your life. Thank you for listening to this summary of Master Your Time by Thibaut Meurisse. If you found this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, what is one habit you will change today to use your time more wisely? Until next time, stay focused, stay productive, and keep mastering your time.